Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer, and welcome back to the Red of Sadness with the first game of the Loser's Revenge Wheel for tournament number 3, Knightmare, on the MSX, which is a shoot 'em up made by Konami, released in 1986 for this computer system. Never played it before. I know of this game, I have seen it before. Okay, I have to see how to make my save states. F7 and F8. Isn't it better just to click outside of the window and select save states from there? It feels like it's gonna be a little bit more comfortable than finding the keys. So as you can see, the scrolling in MSX games is definitely not the best, not the smoothest. More of the opposite, I would say. Music kind of reminds me of Castlevania. Okay, I need to find out what each of these power-ups do. Alright, F7 is for loading, F8 is for saving, my bad. So yeah, backtracking a little bit, my apologies. I don't play MSX games that often. So I guess those things give you points. The chess piece gave me some sort of bomb. And this P circle that I got is actually different from the first one I got, even though it doesn't make any change. Okay, now I just saved. I'm gonna wait until I get a few enemies gathered on the screen, even though, considering how slow this is going, it's definitely not gonna make any difference. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the bells in Twinbee. Okay, the P's give you different abilities. In this case, by the looks of it, I've got a shield. Yeah, I guess these things give you points. Nothing but points. The P things is what I have to pay attention to. Okay, here we have something different. Alright, 3 shots. And a time stopper. Let's see, do I have enough time to kill this guy at least? To test my new weapon and stuff. Honestly, I don't know how long this game is. Alright, this is not a bad weapon. I could kind of tell by the symbol of the thing I was getting, the item, that this was going to be like a 3 shots. I wonder if I can actually improve it. Okay, now enemies started to shoot things. Okay, you do have different weapons to choose from. I mean, I guess it would be fair to try them all out. Even though this one is pretty good so far. Right, the first part actually was kind of simple, with enemies like floating around but not doing much damage. Okay, actually the way of shooting changes. I mean, it's still a 3 shots basically, but it behaves kind of differently. Okay, there is one item for power-ups, as such, that of course changes as you shoot at it, but also these P circles that give you different abilities from the actual shots. Like in this case, we deal with a shield. Alright, yeah, this is for weapon. a boomerang. A double boomerang. Not bad. Alright, this game gives you many possibilities. And the shield, as you can see, is actually effective. Alright, considering that the scrolling is going a little bit slow, I'm gonna take that opportunity to kill some enemies before proceeding. Alright, I am invisible? Fuck everybody. Wait, what's with this timer? Ah, is that the time that I have for invincibility? Yeah. Alright, it's not invincibility. I mean, you don't kill enemies by touching them. But you do become, like, invulnerable. As in, you don't get hit for a little while. This one apparently gives you the item. No, never mind. Oh shit, okay. I actually got shot. Let me redo this part. I hadn't saved in a little while. Can I fall into the water? No, that's not a thing, but you can get squished more than likely. Right, the black P, let's say, circle, doesn't give you anything. Alright, the boomerang is not a bad weapon either. I think there's still a couple of them that I need to explore. Alright, let's see what other possibilities do we have. A gray P. Okay, the gray circle is the one that makes you invulnerable for a limited amount of time. Good to know. And now it's getting crowded. Wait, is it me? It's either the levels are very long, or maybe this is just a single stage type of game. Yeah, I didn't get any additional weapon. I was kind of surrounded by enemies. Well, it says stage 1, so I guess this is divided into stages. And here we have the boss, which I'm unable to fight yet. Okay, I am protected by the shield. Oh, okay, you can take a limited amount of hits, which makes sense. And the boomerangs seem to be very good against this boss, at least. Stage 2. Interesting game so far. You know, the first music reminded me of Castlevania. This one reminds me more of Gradius, one of the levels in Gradius. Yeah, it definitely does. I think it's like the second stage in Gradius. If you go listen to it, definitely will remind you of this, or the other way around. Alright, let's see the items here. So we got a gray P. Oh yeah, this one for, you know, to get my shield back. Which is a nice thing, sorry, to keep with me all the time. Okay, what are these blocks? Just blocks. They don't do anything. You know, triple shot would be great at a time like this. In all honesty. Let's see, what else? Red P. Let's say before getting it. Alright, you become super fast. Okay, now you become invincible to the point of killing enemies through contacts. It's one of those limited power-ups. Okay, the other one makes you invisible. Still cannot be killed by enemies. You cannot do anything against the enemies, on the other hand. Oh shit, I got squished. Fuck. And then goes back to black. This is fine. I like this invincibility power up more. I guess this is the one I'm gonna go for every time I see this piece. Of course, if I need oh, alright. Alright, I didn't know that. I didn't at least pay attention. Okay, maybe I should ignore those clouds. Well, when I'm no longer invincible. Yeah, if you shoot at those things, they will attack you. Fuck. Even with the shield, you're gonna die. Alright, I do want to get this power up though. Oh shit, no, triple shot! Way too risky. Okay, you can actually get rid of these clouds if you move slightly to the sides once you shoot them. Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of all these things as soon as I can. Triple shot, I'm getting it. There we go. Better. Okay, here we have new enemies, skeletons that disassemble and reassemble. Like those skeletons in Castlevania. Very interesting game, I gotta say. So I guess the upgrade to the weapon you have. Actually, it's not an upgrade. Notice that this time that there were less weapons to choose from. I do want to get this. Okay, yeah, the downside to this type of invincibility is that you are unable to shoot. I think in the other one, in the invisibility, you can still shoot. I believe this game got at least one more sequel. I think it has even two. But in some of them, actually, it changes the playability a little bit. Alright, this is the item that destroys everything on screen? No. It's a time stopper. Yeah, the fact that it plays a little music when I get a power-up reminds me a lot of Twinbee. So far, I've been noticing like elements, especially the music from Castlevania, Gradius, and now Twinbee. I mean, not now, but... Alright, this one destroys everything on screen. At least I've been getting more familiar with the items, which is always an awesome thing. Apparently I will be getting the red P every time. Where are these enemies? Dude, every time I get this invisibility power up, I encounter new enemies somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna consider actually to use the invisibility. Because I'm pretty sure you can still, like, fuck. You can still fuck. No, you can still shoot. Yeah, now I need this chess piece item for killing everybody on the screen. It's getting spammy. And it seems like some of these guys are spawning in my face. Alright, this time around I decided not to get any other weapon. There's still a couple of weapons that I could get. Or I haven't tested, rather. Alright, first boss I defeated it with a boomerang. This time we got the 3 shots. Let's see if it is of any help or not. So now we're fighting death. Speaking of Castlevania. Yeah, if he gets me from behind, it doesn't matter if I have a shield. Yeah, you can destroy all these things actually, but still gotta be super careful. And I guess the noise indicates that I'm actually doing damage. It's changing colors. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta redo this entire fucking thing again. I didn't save when I made progress. So this game in Japan was also known as Maju Densetsu. Yeah, spam this motherfucker. Alright, I've been a little bit more aggressive. Fuck. No. Oh, I disagree with that one. So yeah, this game is Konami hard. No doubt about it. Yeah, these fucking things are moving in very unpredictable patterns. Staying all the way at the back, it's definitely not a guarantee. Yeah, I definitely need to be super aggressive from beginning to end. How can I pause my game? Good question. With F1. And now the knight goes to sleep. Awesome. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.